February on the battle-scarred streets of downtown Beirut. There's been a 4-month slide towards total financial meltdown, and revolution is still in the air.
Lebanon is falling apart. This nation survived a civil war, but it might not make it through its next challenge. There is no money and no jobs, and people are furious that their state is close to collapse.
Months of angry protests have unified rich and poor, young and old, Christian, Muslim and Druze. They want to dump all of Lebanon's political leaders and start again. They call it the revolution, Thawra in Arabic. And live streaming it all to 60,000 followers, Thawra TV. Its chief cameraman, producer and on-screen talent is Tarek Maidan, a wheeler-dealer businessman turned social media star.
When the Lebanese media is not there, Thawra TV is there. Thawra TV is with every revolution with their phone. We don't have fancy cameras or fancy technology.
This is as close to Lebanon's parliament building and the politicians as protesters can get. After a 15-year civil war ended in 1990, the city centre was immaculately restored. It now lies derelict, scarred by political upheaval.
And now we are live today, Saturday.
The protesters have already toppled a Prime Minister and his cabinet, but their allies are still in power.
They're not changing. That's why we're waiting for the election. You cannot change people by parachute like what happened with the government. They put people in places. The Thawra, it has to elect their own leaders. And that's the only way is by election.
Face masks to protect against tear gas will soon have another use, as protesters are warned of a strange new threat looming: coronavirus. The corruption and self-interest they fight against has left Lebanon woefully underprepared for this new crisis.
كورونا اعتم بلبنان امبارح في مشاكل بالمستشفيات ما عم يحترفوا فيها وزارة الصحة ما مجهزت لها هون بيناتنا يمكن في حدا معه كورونا ويمكن نطلع كلياتنا بالكورونا.
It's very sad what's happening. Beirut gets sick like every other cities, but Beirut will survive because of the people, because of its spirit.